mind silent has two aspects, three aspects actually. One is concentration, relaxation, and awareness. Concentration, relaxation, and awareness. When we speak of meditation, we are only learning three things, nothing more. The technique may be different. Okay, techniques may be different. We are learning only three things: total concentration, total relaxation, or total awareness. Only three, nothing more. Okay. Total relaxation is called when you totally relax, you merge with Narayana. When you are totally aware, you merge with Vishnu. When you are concentrating, okay, you are Jiva but not attached to anything. These three things we have to understand: concentration, awareness, and deep relaxation. These are the three things. Okay. So the different practices are only for these three purposes. The breath observation which I tell, right? When you observe the breath, okay, the breath moves in and touches at some point. Breath moves out, touches at another point in the bridge of the nose. So don't observe the breath, but observe the point. Because if you observe the breath, the mind will go swing up and down. So mind has to be given one specific task, point. So then what will happen? The mind will not stay, right? It will throw up thoughts. This thought, that thought, this thought. And the whole purpose is throwing out the thoughts. Let the thoughts come. The concentration on the breath, let the thoughts come out. So it will become empty. Mind will become empty gradually. When the mind becomes free, thoughts will reduce. So let thoughts come. So half day in the morning we will practice only breath observation to reduce the junk inside. Let the junk will come in the form of thoughts. Focus on the breath, point. Okay. Correct. So when you are doing that, you should be aware who is breathing. Can you please tell me who is breathing?
It's happening.
The breath is happening. I am not doing. Are you doing the breathing? So breath is happening. The body is breathing by itself. I don't have to do anything about it. Right? Okay, then what am I? Who am I? I am the observer of body breathing. I am not the doer of body breathing. Please understand. So I lift this mobile, then it's I am doer. But breath is I am an observer. I am not doing it all. That observer is called Sakshi. Okay? The witness. So if you think that you are inside the body and observing the breath, then you become who? Jiva Sakshi. You become a Jiva and you become Sakshi. Inside the body I am observing the breath. I am Sakshi. But look closely, you are not inside the body. You are observing the body also. Understand? So you are not just when the breathing is happening, you observe that body is breathing, right? You become aware of that. So the one who is observer is not the body. Because he is able to observe the body also. Are you getting what I am saying? If you are able to observe the body, then you are not the body also. You are getting? So you are observing the body and breath. Are you getting me? Then who is observing the body and breath? That is Vishwasakshi or Vishnu. Are you getting? If you have attitude that I am inside the body and observing the breath, then you are a Jiva. Are you getting the difference? If you understand that breath is happening, the body is doing the breath, I am observing the body and the breath, then you become detached from the body and you enter into Vishwa Sakshi, which is Vishnu. Difference what is here? Everybody is getting into a difference? So, observed is small, but observer is infinity. The mobile I am observing, mobile is small, but I am much larger than the mobile. So when I observe that body is breathing and a point is there, then I am infinite, a part of the infinity called Narayana. Now you are no longer a wave, but you are an ocean. Have you got the difference? You can choose to be a wave. So if you stay there, I am doing, I am breathing, I am observing, thinking that you are sitting inside the body. The moment you become aware that body is breathing, but I am aware of the body breathing, and I am aware of the point, then you are actually not the body, you are an observer of the body. You have just become free from the body, and you are actually now part of the universe. You are part of the ocean, which is called Vishnu. Are you clear? Huh? The more you become observer, the more you become Sakshi, you become more and more part of the Vishnu. Are you clear? So, still we are focused on the world. The breath is the part of the world. You are not gone deep inside consciousness. Okay? So, that part we take up in the afternoon. Afternoon I will give the instruction. Are you clear? So, you have understood the purpose of breath observation. What? Develop a single point concentration. Then the mind will start throwing out a lot of junk. Let it go. So, the mind becomes more and more free. This junk is nothing but our karmic impressions. So let go. Let go more and more karmic impressions. Then you are observing the body is breathing, but I am observing. The moment I am observing the body and the breath, then you become a Sakshi. Sakshi is a part of Vishnu. From where we have become ocean. You become more detached from the body. Are you clear? So then as you become detached from body, afternoon I will teach you who am I inquiry after lunch. Okay. Then we will go deeper into deep relaxation. So what are we learning in the morning session? Concentration and awareness. Are you clear? Any doubts? So lunch will be very light. Fruits you have brought, we will share the fruits. Why fruits? Because we don't want to fall asleep. Okay. Fully aware. So that's why it is called, that will energize the body and we will be fully aware. So every 1 hour we will break for a few minutes. So that time you can drink water. Water is there, water is available there. The restroom is there.